Taken for ball one. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they're showing us they can play in those close games. I mean, both games in this series by 1 run. I love that. I look at that and I say that's the quality of a team that knows how to win the tight one.
Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Now in the box, Jesse Pitts. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
1 out, nobody on. And he gets the call there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it. And because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
Into the box, Sammy Pitts. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 4.
Standing in,
left fielder
Bobo. The early season batting line well above 300 coming into this one, so he'll look to keep that kind of success going. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, with Matthew Ross back there, we may not see a lot of offense unless you have a game plan to expand the strike zone, because he calls out of the zone better than anybody. I shouldn't say better. I should say more than anybody in the league.
From the belt, the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And they're going to call this home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Hits. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Rays strand just the 1. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Marvin Veras gets the ball for the Rays in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Man, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Charlie Blackmon.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, it's been a tough series. I mean, they've lost 2 one-run games, and that's never good. You feel like you get a lead, you're going to hold it, or if you're behind, you're going to catch them. And fall short and lose by 1 run at the end of the day when the scoreboard says that, it's kind of deflating for the team. They need a big one here.
Hernandez.
Striding in, Benito Hernandez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. From the stretch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. He's set. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Two-two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Catcher, Yan
First offering on its way. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. Stepping up to the plate, John Pitts. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Connor Pitts.
Stepping in now, Connor swung on and missed. Oh, perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7th, catcher, Kurt Wynn.
Ready now, Kurt Wynn. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And the pitch on 2-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, there's an opposite field base hit right there. He's off to a great start here in April, and maybe that's why, because he's using the whole entire ballpark, the whole field.
Standing in now, Jeff Pitts. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
If this second inning is any indication of what we're going to see, he's got this hitter 0-2. He really learned from his last outing when he lost. He is way more aggressive now, coming right after guys and throwing strikes.
1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, they've really shut him down this series. No hits in the series, and they've done a great job of executing their pitches. They found his weaknesses and stayed with it.
That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pitts is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Dean Ash comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Into the box now, Manny Holland. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. And he takes this one high. 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Aerial view there of St. Louis from high above the Mississippi River as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. So
Leading
digging in
Rays,
now, Marvin Veras, 9-1-2 due up. And this is fouled back and out of play. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. So one man gone now as we give you a look at the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Cardinals find themselves to this point in the season. Riding in once again, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman number 7, Jesse Pitts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing.
Now
but hey,
batting,
he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second.
Pitts.
Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box, Sammy Pitts, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Benito Hernandez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasiel Puig looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Now the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hits in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Third baseman number 13, Manny
So it's
Machado.
a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Machado awaits the 2-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side. At the plate, Boof Bobo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Boof Bobo.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Look out. 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been,
right
this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Ready for another chance? John Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So he's in safely following the stolen base, and running has been made a priority on this team here in the early going as we view the league leaderboard for team stolen bases. And you can see right there that the Rays are currently tops in the AL in that category. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Outside, 3-0 now.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate, Connor Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them. Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Catcher, Kurt Wynn.
Stepping in now, Kurt Wynn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Machado to second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
In now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. One and 0 pitch on the way, and looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the 1-1 delivery down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Rays will settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Rays are out in front. 1. At the plate, Sam Kelly. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Sam Kelly
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 3-1. Three and 1. Here it is. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Escobar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Standing in now, Dean Ash, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. Goodness, 0-2 now.
This hasn't been the most impressive at-bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in, Manny Holland. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Pitts is there for it. And the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Coming to the plate now, Marvin Veras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 2 out with the man at first. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Ready with the 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one, but they're on top 1-0. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going into the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Benito Hernandez, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Inside and low. 2-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Oh, nice piece of hitting. He reached for it and stayed with it. The ball was executed. Catcher set up outside. He hit the glove, but the batter hit the ball before it hit the glove.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this, and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. He will score as Machado delivers the RBI. We're even at 1 apiece, and he's safe. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
Sam Kelly is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Redbirds get on the board, and it comes on the RBI triple. Through 5 innings, all even now at 1-1. Lawrence St. John takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 23, Lawrence St. John.
Ready once again. Boof, Bobo due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 31, John Pitts.
Digging in to try it again, John Pitts. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
In now, Connor Pitts. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Kurt Wynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Jeff Pitts.
Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kelly moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Rays strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Number 4, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
1-1, here it comes. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. To his left, hits. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Dean Ash.
Stepping up now, Dean Ash. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Leo Castilla will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 43, Leo Castilla.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Manny Morales is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the air now, out to right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Too high, and it's 3. Here it is on 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Now batting, third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Ready for another shot now, Sammy Pitts. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now batting, left fielder, Boof.
Stepping into the box, Boof Bobo. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it too. Dan Straley is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
67, Dan.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Benito Hernandez is on deck. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This one skied out toward right. Pitts on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Benito Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Pitts sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Right over the middle, knee high. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed 3-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. John. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Ready with another 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Pitts is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Connor Pitts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And that's over. 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Settling in now Kurt Wynn.
Catcher, Kurt Wynn.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's retired, one away. Standing in, Sam Kelly. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the Charlton Woodson
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Jeff Pitts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Derek Rosado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here it comes, 1-0. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
First baseman number
now
7.
to the plate, Jesse Pitts. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Sammy Pitts. Here's the first pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Tharp comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Hector Sanchez is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a high strike there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Donovan Solano will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Pitts is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Jose Iglesias will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jose Iglesias.
Hit in the air to center field. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Henry De Los Santos takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Henry De Los Santos. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing shortstop, number 30, Hector Sanchez. Now at second base, number 22, Donovan Solano.
Ready now, Boof Bobo. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Left fielder, Bobo.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right 13, back into this at bat.
Second baseman Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in,
now
Kurt Wynn.
Catcher, Kurt Wynn.
Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away. Gil Cruz is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Jeff Pitts will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. In there, 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 2-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now the ball loops softly back over the mound, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Lee Weaver will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Now in the box, Jeremy Pitts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he takes a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
First baseman.
At the plate, Jesse Pitts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Gregory Pitts takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. At the plate, Benito Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Benito Hernandez.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings. In now is Yasiel Puig. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Pitts has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hits over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Sam Kelly. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
A curveball that catches the inside corner. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bobo has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.